YouTube. The topic of our new with OBEs, out of body experiences, and channeling, and then clairvoyance. So I saw some wits on YouTube, and they never warn for the byproducts of channeling or out of body experience and trying to get out of body experiences. And so I guess it's good to make this video, and why I can make it, because I have a lot of them. It started, I always was open, and it started, I became really aware of it in the age of 13, and so in following times I had to fight to bring this to an end until the age of 28, and it was a very serious challenge for me, because I always was visited from beings from other dimensions, and it was never a pleasant experience, So let me try. I all started with my clairvoyance, because I've dreamed a lot of times things that happened, and so I know you cannot change your destiny or flow. I don't know what the word for that is, right? But at least I could not change it, And I have a lot of dreams, like I said, not a dozen, but hundreds over the years, which became real and in the exact line of things. And as I wanted to change, I could only change specific terms, but the result was the same, and so I know it. And on the other hand, as I realized my gifts, one time, even in my teens, I tried to get in contact with beings from outer dimension, and that was the time I really opened that bridge. I opened that door to me, and so they could impact me and come to me and impact me very strong over years. And it's always like, say, it's in a phase when you're not really awake and not really asleep. They come to you, get in your body, in your chest, with a lot of pressure, and I don't know why, but it's like, say, taking your energy. I don't know if this is right, but they are in you, and do their harm. Perhaps they just want to feel like it is in a body, I don't know. And it was a time frame around 15 years. I had very bad experiences with those people, and was visited on a regular basis, and they always did their harm to me. And until then, to the age of 28, I tried then later to fight them. In the age of 28, I could stand up one time, and there were 4 of them in my room, and I stood up, or better crawled first up, then stood up and went to fight them, and then they were away. Now, they tried it later again, but in all the years I only had one positive experience with such beings, and that were in the age of 48 around, or 49, and all the others were very bad experience, But that's just that that when you try to channel or try to open doors or have an out-of-body experience, what can happen, And in this case of my out-of-body experiences, I have to say that it was always so. In my teens, I tried to get in contact with other dimensions, and there was one time was boom, and I was like in a universe, in the galaxy out there, and like flying through the universe. And that was the point where I guess I built the bridge in that time. But I have one time, I had several like this, and one time, and that is when you get in contact with people from other dimensions. And I one time had real out-of-body experiences. I could go perhaps 1 meter or 1.5 meters out of my body, but then diesel truck or a pickup or something was driving the road near my house, and so I was drawn back into my body, and I have a little bit of headache, you know. It's a process when you do it with concentration, you know. And what you also can do is, I did it one time, even in my teens, I could project a human being, but the same thing happened. It lasts perhaps 1 minute or 1.5 minutes, and then also another car drove by, and I lost concentration and it was over. But what to say is, be aware of channeling, be aware of people who claim they could tell you how to do this and so on. I guess the minority of them really know what they are doing, and when you are in connection with beings of other dimensions, you always are non-professional, because it's not your dimension. You are only professional in your dimension. This is 3D, and all the other stuff you have not the power or might to do much or can do anything really, you know. You are in 3D, and if mankind or if people claim to can do something bright or great, don't trust them. So in a way, I wish you a wonderful week. Till the next time. Ciao.